Hello. Hello. Come fast. We are ready. Hello. We pass me the phone. You stay here. In center. After you can come. Ready? 1 second. Wait. नहीं I just stable. 1 second. Hello. Ready है क्या? हाँ ready. Short live सोडला. Okay. Ready.
Okay, Weltech University, Mr. Dharmik has won the toss. What have you decided? What's the target you're looking for? What is the range? You're targeting at 160. Okay, all the best of it. We have Mr. Harshvardhan from Mgr Cricket College. What are your plans for this match? What would have you would have chosen if you would have won the toss? Any special plans for it? All the best, Mr. Harshvardhan. The story from center is simple. Weltech University have won the toss and chose to bat first. but before which it is our honor to, stand and honor the national anthem. So I kindly request the audience and everybody to stand in honor of the national anthem. At 10 a.m. the first ball will be bowled, so hurry up, and we shall start things going on.
Yes, working.
Oh, okay, fine.
Hello, mic test 1 2. Hello.
And we have the Weltech University batsman already padded up, entering the center to the stumps. And opening for Weltech, we have Rishit and Pramod. We are witnessing the quarterfinal 1 in the 30th Mgr Cricket Championship 2025. And the match first quarterfinals is played between Weltech University and RKM Vivekananda College.
Well, welcome everyone. This is the MGR. This is the 30th Dr. MGR Trophy 2025, and you are watching it on Freedom Global Sports Network Pro. We have Weltech versus Vivekanand here, and alongside with me in the commentary box we have Vinol. This is Jatin, and it is an honor to present you the 30th Dr. MGR Trophy right here in the Satyabama University, Kanchipuram, Chennai. Pramod is there, ready to face the first ball, and Anush is going to Pramod. He's opening for Weltech. And Vinol, what do you think how much they can score in the first inning?
As per the toss, what the captain Taufik had told me was they are planning for a target of 160, 150, and they look promising in this as well. The ball has been flicked over 30 yards and goes for the 4. Finds the fence. That's the first boundary. What a way to start your scoreboard with that 4. Pramod opens his tally with a 4. Anush to Pramod. And that was close, just to the short ball, and the wicketkeeper finds it easy. Pramod still looking calm there. Anush to Pramod again. Pramod, oh, that was a harsh one. Directly hits Pramod. But did they... No, there was no single. I think Pramod did not really read that ball coming into his body. That was some good recovery by Anush in the bowling lineup. Though there was a 4 happening in the second ball, he has picked it up very well. There has been continuous 2 dot balls in this over for Anush. Anush to Pramod. Pramod again tries to flick it to a third man, clears the yard and finds the fence. Gets another 4. The same shot what the previous 4 were placed to. Some mindful batting here by Pramod. We have a last ball in this over for Anush, and Pramod will be facing it. Pramod has already hit Anush for 2 4s. Let's see what's kept in the last ball. Anush to Pramod. Pramod, okay, tries for a Yorker. Finds a fielder. The attempt was for a single, but the attempt has been overturned by exceptional fielding from RKM College. At the end of first over, we have 8 for no loss. And we have games going here in the second over. Maybe that was not a fair delivery. The bowler will retry that attempt.
Well, Dharmik Bhardwaj. He's there for the second over. And Rishit Yadav. He's going to face him. The first ball, the very first ball of the second over. Oh, well, that should have taken it. He should have taken it. It was the edge, or was it?
I don't really know, Jatin, but did look like an edge for me. But the wicket keeper had missed it. But nevertheless, there was no run conceded in that ball.
Yeah, surely there was no run conceded on that ball, but the bowler is looking good. Dharmik Bhardwaj. It was a dot ball, and the second ball. Well, they have changed their field a bit. From deep forward to, once again, a very good ball, a good length ball it was.
There was a big shout out for a LBW there, but the umpire does not really look interested in that. I'm sure that's not the shot what Rishit was looking for. He had some other plans, but yeah, the bowler was smart enough in not disclosing his plans to him.
Well, once again into the slot. Once again a dot ball. Dharmik Bhardwaj is bowling really well.
Catches the call and it's taken. It is taken. Wonderfully bowled by Dharmik. Here, the first ball goes for a dot. Second was a leg by again. Third was a dot and gets the wicket on the fourth ball. I think the batsman wanted to just flick it over the mid wicket but did not really get enough there, and the fielder finds it comfortably. With that, we have Weltech University scoring 9 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Sumat or Sumant?
Dharmik looking in good form here. Looking at the previous 3 to 4 balls what he has bowled, looks like he has some goal set in his mind in this match for today. We have the batsman coming in at number 3 is Sumant.
We can see the deep third man. We can see the deep fine leg. They are attacking. They've set it their field. They are looking promising. They got the first wicket. They got the very first wicket in the second over. The power play is going good for Vivekananda College. And the fifth ball, it was also a Yorker. He was looking for his second wicket, but the batsman was clever enough.
Yes, definitely, Jatin. That is some smart bowling here by Dharmik. You see the bowling length what is maintained, Yorker by Yorker, getting the pad, getting the batsman doing some mistakes and him finding an wicket. That should be the last ball with Dharmik could be bowling. Again finds the pad. Goes for the fine leg, but should not be a couple of runs, should just be a single, right? Okay, looks like it was a no ball here. He will have to bowl that again. Anush Roshid, that was a swing but misses. The ball swinged in as well but did not really find the stumps, but the wicketkeeper was there as a backup to stop that. Rishit. Rishit really wanted some maximum in that ball because it looked like it was a free hit but did not really time it well. The ball missed the bat and as well as the stumps and the wicketkeeper had stopped it. With that, we are standing at end of second over with RKM looking in good position here with taking 1 wicket in this over, and we have Harsh Dave coming in for the third over in the power play. What do you think, Jatin? Are Vivekananda College looking for some wickets in the power play?
Yes, definitely. Well, we saw the second over, and in the third over, Harsh is there. Is also a fast bowler, so we'll get to see another fast bowling in action. Harsh ready for the third over. Sumant is also ready to face him. Well, so far they have scored just 11 runs in 2 overs. And here comes the very first ball incoming from Harsh to Sumant. Once again a good ball. Sumant was trying to play it at the point, but he didn't manage. Once again, Harsh.
was some good pace from Harsh that, Sumant couldn't time it well. But let's see. Harsh to Sumant, second ball. Sumant tries it over point, crosses 30 yard, finds the fielder in the third man. Should be a single. And was a comfortable single here for Weltech. And Rishit Yadav would be taking the strike now. The fielders continuously cheering their bowler. Harsh to Rishit. Rishit just defends it, but it's been stopped by the bowler, Harsh. Things are looking like it's slowing down here for Weltech by their loss of 1 wicket here. We had seen maximum runs in the first over, but the things have not continued same. Harsh to Rishit. Again, a smart bowling here. Rishit is just trying to, play it on the offside. Maybe trying to put it in between the gully and the point. But Harsh is playing it smart. He is not allowing him to time it well. Harsh has just given 1 run in this over until now. Misses, that's again a dot ball. Harsh has been a brilliant spell here. He's just given 1 run here and rest of all were dots. Harsh to Rishit. Again the same ball, the same place. Looks like Harsh knows how to tackle Rishit here, and that's why he's bowling some same balls on the pitch here. Wonderful bowling, wonderful over for Harsh, giving just 1 run in that over. With that, end of third over, we're standing at 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. We have Dharmik coming in again. Looks like they want more wickets here, Jatin. What do you think so?
Well, as you can see, the projected score, it's just 80. This started really well. The first over, it was 8 for 0, and then second over, well, just changed the game. Just changed whole game. Dharmik once again, a good Yorker once again, but he tried to manage it somehow. A single is there. A misfield, a little bit of misfield. They'll not get a double. They'll just get a single here. In the first ball, the very first ball, Dharmik once again, we can see he is attacking. He is attacking with the ball. Once again, it was a Yorker, and the second ball incoming from Dharmik once again to Rishit. Once again in the slot, a slower wide Yorker. He was trying for, but given it a wide full toss, we can say. He was going for the drive. Rishit finds a fielder, gets a single again.
Some wonderful variations, Jatin, here by Dharmik. You can see that Yorker coming in at the first ball, second ball being a slower one, and third being a slot. Cash is the call. And it is taken. It's taken. Dharmik gets his second. Looks like there was some fumble between the fielders, but they managed to take it easily and comfortably. Wonderful bowling here by Dharmik, getting his second wicket. Definitely, this is what was told to him before handing him the ball in second over as well. We want wickets from you, and he has got it for his team. Dharmik looking in good form in this tournament already. It's just a third over and Dharmik gets the second.
Well, so far they've lost their second wicket. Weltech University.
It is Sumant who has to depart. And we have the captain, Mr. Taufik, coming in at number 3. Dharmik to Taufik.
Well, it could be a wicket too.
But Taufik looked like he wanted to drive that one through the covers, but
It was an inside edge.
yeah, and the ball did stop after the inside edge to the pads.
He is lucky. He was lucky that time. Dharmik once again. 5th ball of the over.
Wonderful
Once
delivery
again.
again here. Looks like Weltech wants to, defend this over because Dharmik is looking dangerous. Right, Jatin?
Yes, of course. They are not changing the field. They have put it there 2 fielders. One to the deep fine leg, one to the deep short leg. Deep leg, I mean. The last ball of the over. Flicks it to the long off, but long on. But the fielder.
There was a misfield.
There was a misfield, of course.
There should be a couple of runs, yeah. Definitely making good use of that. Looks like there were 3 runs taken in that ball. Dharmik Bharadwaj, what a wonderful over for him it was. Gets a wicket, but the last ball did not really look good for him, but nevertheless, they're looking in a good state right now, which is RKM College. They're comfortable in this match, they've already made a mark. And Weltech University will have to buckle up, will have to get some partnerships here to, get some scores over the table. We have the captain on the crease for them, along with Rishit on the non-striker's end. And Harsh Dave comes in again. We had seen that wonderful over by Harsh Dave, considering just 1 run, right, Jatin? He played it smart. Harsh to Taufik.
He was trying for an uppercut, but the ball was good. The ball was very good. He knows. Harsh, I guess, whole the team, RKM Vivekanand College, they know how to tackle Weltech University. They knows very well where to ball. They knows the fine. They knows the length.
That was a sweet sound from the bat. That's got a 4. There was attempt for a fielding, but the sound from the bat was enough to tell us that it was a 4. That's Taufik getting you a boundary for Weltech. Look at that shot, perfectly timed in the gap through the mid wicket. There was a chase down there, but Taufik manages to get a 4 here. Harsh to Taufik. Gets the gloves, I guess. But that was a good comeback by Harsh here. He did give a 4 on the previous ball, but managed to get back pretty well with that dot ball. Harsh will have to run down again. The umpire had stopped him. There was some interruption in the field. We are good to go. Bowler tries to flick it over fine leg, but the ball did not connect. There has been a warning given to Harsh for that first bouncer. That is some good comeback, right, by Harsh. You can see that first was a dot ball, second was sent to a 4 and continuous 2 dot balls.
To the fine leg once again. Gets the single. 5 conceded from the over. Well, so far. The 6th ball. We'll get to see the 6th ball. Rishit Yadav is on strike. Well, Rishit, he looks to his leg side. I'm guessing the shot. Will it be a pull shot? Yes, of course, but didn't connect it well to the wicket keeper. It is a dot ball. 5 from this over. 22 for 2. 5th from the 5th over.
Some great cricket what you have seen here in this over, that Weltech lose their initial 2 wickets too soon, but see how things have changed as their captain Mr. has walked in and they have been getting runs. They got to build some partnership here to get a big total. And we have Dharmik again. This tells us clearly that they want wickets. They are looking for wickets.
It's going to be an interesting one. Dharmik versus Taufik. Whoa, he's managing to play Dharmik. Well, of course, he's telling us why he is the captain.
And meanwhile, same way from the RKM Vivekanand College, Harshavardhan knows it. If he wants wicket, Dharmik is the man to walk for.
Well, of course, he got the 2 wicket. RKM Vivekanand College. They got the 2 wicket, and the 3rd one, is it incoming in the 6th over?
Looking at the batting partnership currently trying to happen between Taufik and Rishit, does not seem like an easy task for Dharmik, but I'm sure he will be trying his best. And the same way, the batsman would also be countering to not to give a wicket for. Dharmik to Taufik. That was an in-swinger here. They're actually trying to find the wicket, but Taufik blocks it, defends it. Looks like the plan for Weltech is simple here. They are trying to, calm down this over, to defend this over, and maybe, get runs in the upcoming overs. And to just looking at the form what Dharmik is showing in this game already, they would not want to take a risk here. Taufik swings it. Looks like he wanted something big, but that was a risky shot by Taufik because the ball looked very, very close to the bat and the wicket, but luckily it misses it, and it's a dot ball again for Dharmik. Looking like Taufik wants to challenge the odds here, which is in favor of Dharmik. Taufik taking his time. The ball was flicked to the point, but I don't think there should be any runs coming in from that ball.
Well, there is one more fact that I want to tell you guys. Legends like R. Ravichandran Ashwin and Dinesh Karthik, they used to play this MGR trophy, Dr. MGR trophy. So, isn't it interesting to fight. Isn't it interesting to like these player?
And it's a wicket. It's a wicket. Clean. Bowled him. That is the captain Taufik who will have to depart. Wonderful bowling here by Dharmik. I would want to watch that replay again. Dharmik was clean and calm in that. Takes a Yorker, and that's the leg stump which has broken. Wonderful bowling here by Dharmik. Clearly, telling his captain that I've got you wickets, what you asked me for. Weltech not looking in a good condition here with the loss of 3 wickets, and that too early wickets for Weltech. They got to build some partnership. They got to get some runs. Wonderful bowling here by Dharmik. Look at the score. Look at the bowling tallies here. 3 wickets already.
Shrivardhan's coming in. Well, I was telling Dinesh Karthik and Navin Chandra Ashwin, legends like these used to play this very tournament, Dr. Mgr Trophy, and it is interesting. Like, we'll be seeing one of these players could follow their footsteps, and will play one day for India.
Definitely. Dr. Mgr Trophy is a trophy for young players to get them scouted in big teams. Maybe in IPL teams as well. But big teams, I mentioned, every cricket player's dream, every Indian cricket player's team will be to get into the Indian cricket team and maybe represent our country at the national levels. But definitely, Dr. Mgr Trophy is a trophy where youngsters get a chance to showcase their talent and get scouted into big teams. Harsh Dave has come in again for... That was a wide ball. And with the previous over bowled by Dharmik, that marks the end of the power play, marking the wicket of Taufik as well. We have Harsh coming in for the bowling in the 7th over. There's a big shout. Looks like there is an edge. The batsman is walking down and it's been given. Harsh finds his first breakthrough in this match. Gets the wicket. This is why I think Harshvardhan wanted to bowl first. Clearly, what discussion I had with him during a toss, he was clear that he wants to bowl first. We know what the reason is. With bowlers like Dharmik and Harsh in your team, getting you wickets every over, and restricting them at the very first, getting them big wickets like Taufik and Sumant. RKM looking in a comfortable position here, right, Hadasan? I mean, look at the scores.
25-4. Whoa. Well, I mean, Harsh and Dharmik, we are already seeing 2 young bowlers getting polished here in Dr. Mgr Trophy. Mahesh and Shrivardhan.
Okay, Mahesh has walked in for at number 6 here.
Well, they both are the new batsmen here. They do want to make a partnership. They do need to make a partnership. Harsh.
But do you think Harsh will allow that to happen, Jatin?
I don't think so.
Looking at the bowling figures, what he's been bowling in the couple of overs, does
Well, I
not
don't
really look
think
like
so.
he's in a mood to give the batsman that time to get set and build a partnership. We have Mahesh. Harsh.
He's going to attack from the very first ball to Mahesh. Yes, that was. There
was a big shout, a big claim there. but the umpire did not show any interest. Let us watch it in replay. How that? Yes,
Well-
directly it was finding the pads, but we did not know it was missing the stumps, or was it in line here?
Yes. Looks like the ball wasn't in line. It was wide enough from the leg stump. Good decision from the umpire. Once again, a good length ball. Once again. Okay, they manages to get a single. Yes, of course. Well, now Shivardhan.
You got to get used to Harsh, because he has just, this is his second over if I'm not wrong. He would be bowling some overs in the future as well, for which you need to get used to Harsh. And looking at the form he's been showing here, the economy, to be frank, that is just 8 runs he has given in the upcoming overs. There's a big shout, The umpire says no again. What do you think, Jatin? Was that ball finding the stumps anyway?
Well, I guess it was on the line. It was in the line, but the umpire gave his reason. Well, was it an edge?
Did sound like, but do not really know if that edge was coming in from the batting tap or through the ball. Oh, it's been called a no ball here by the umpire, and the umpire signals a free hit. Srivardhan would be facing that ball here, and definitely he would be looking for a maximum, because they have nothing to lose in this ball. The only option for RKM College here is to make a run out and get a wicket. All the other options are unavailable. Walks down, tries to swing, but smart bowling. Smart bowling by Harsh in that free hit as well. Did not really, give time to Srivardhan to think and, swing the bat. Great bowling lineup here from RKM College. I mean, giving just 27 runs with the loss of 4 wickets, and we are just standing at the 8th over.
Well, of course, they are looking confident still. They were confident from the very start of this match. They are still confident. And who's coming for the 8th over? Will they call for Dharmik again? Or maybe Dharmik will come in. The death overs. No, he came for the 8th over. A full toss ball.
Could have got enough there, but I think it is the fear of Dharmik that the batsman did not really go for the full. And he just managed to tap it and it found the fielder at the 30-yard circle.
Well, Dharmik was trying to bait Mahesh. It was a slower full toss.
Right. That's been stopped. Doesn't look like RKM want to ball all the 20. They want to finish this innings soon as possible. That's why Dharmik has come in here again. Harshvardhan, the captain of RKM, is looking for some more wickets from his star bowler Dharmik. Again a slower ball, catches the call and gets the wicket. The clear statement from the captain to his star bowler Dharmik. I want you to get me wickets no matter what. And Dharmik does it clean and nice for his captain. Gets the wicket, and that is already the 4th wicket for Dharmik and the 5th for the team.
Well, Dharmik being an AS player, being a star player for RKM Vivekanand College, is managing to get wickets.
I definitely want Dharmik to. I definitely want to see Dharmik playing at the big stages. Maybe at the IPL to start with. Playing in as we are already in Chennai, it would be every player's dream here to maybe play for the CSK. That is the stage what they will be looking for. Maybe in the upcoming years, we would definitely watch the ballers like Dharmik and Harsh playing in for their state's IPL team, that is Chennai Super Kings. I mean, look at Dharmik's economy and the wickets what he has taken. Wonderful. And the bowling what he has been following, the variation, he's been using the pitch very well, bowling almost everything and confusing the batsman. We have Dharmik again. Ball was stopped. And it was direct hit, but the player was the batsman was safe and he was in the crease. Wonderful piece of fielding as well. I mean, look at that direct hit. I mean, considering the weather here, the sun is really being bright and shiny. Look at that. What an aim. The batsman wanted to just, flick it near the square leg and get some couple of runs, but it did not really cross the fielder. Goes again to the offside, finds the fielder in the cover. No runs again from that ball. This is the third over from Dharmik.
Well, this is not a power play, but the fielder are in 30-yard circle.
That is clearly to build pressure, I think, here on Weltech. That's been defended well again. Dharmik looking happy, but not as happy as he was when he got the wicket, because he's clear here. He's not here to get you dot balls. He's here to get you wickets. And we are already seeing that 4 wickets already for Dharmik. What a bowler this man has been. And to accompany him, we have Harsh as well, getting the 1 wicket for his team, and that marks 5 wickets for Weltech. Weltech will have to buckle up, will have to take some time, because it's just the 8th over. They have 12 more overs to go. If they take some time, take some balls to themselves, and set the field, set the wicket here, and make themselves comfortable, getting some partnerships here, definitely they can pull a good score, right, Jatin? Looking at the history of Weltech, how they have played the previously played Mgr trophies and all the other tournaments, they are a good team. They are a team which will come back any minute, but here they would want a partnership.
Well, we haven't seen any spin bowling yet. Maybe they will attack the spin bowling or this pitch. It is looking good for a fast ball. The spin bowlers, when they'll come in action.
Okay, we have the stats from the bowling department. Look at that, Anshu leading that board. Sorry, Anush. Correction, Anush was it who bowled the first over, and he had been expensive compared to the other bowlers there, but not really. Look, considering the score what we are standing at on the 9th over, Dharmik and Harsh have managed it pretty well. And we have the batting lineup here, some early wickets. Pramod was looking great with the first 2 fours, but the batting lineup after that did not really spend some time on the pitch. There were some early wickets. They just faced few balls, like 2 to 3.
Well, Dharmik with just 2.5 economy, he got 4 wickets in 4 overs. That's incredible.
The projected score is just 73 at the end of 8th over. What do you think, Jatin? Will Weltech challenge that score and get double of it, or get something more than what is projected, or will RKM challenge it and try to restrict Weltech here under the projected score?
Well, I'll tell you after the 9th over, I guess, because the spin bowler has come. It is the 9th over, and I actually want to see some spin bowling in action.
Yes, me too, Jatin. We have already seen the pacers here. Let's see what the spinners can get for RKM College. I mean, RKM can go with any experiment as of now. Looking at the pitch and looking at how they have been playing this match, they are very, very comfortable. We have the first ball in the spin, directly trying to find the shoes of the batsman. It is alone Amir who is... Oh no, it is correction. It is Srivardhan who is facing. Again a spin that was wonderfully done by Aditya. There was a quick single. They are trying to capitalize on every mistake the fielding department is doing in. The wicket keeper did not really find the ball, and there was a misfield, which an advantage for a single run was taken. We have Amir bowled him through the middle. Looked like Amir wanted to go full and swing it over square leg, but Aditya gets the wicket, gets the middle stump. Perfectly done here. The spinners are also showing that even they can get wickets here. It's not only the pacers. I mean, I don't think it's the pitch what is mattering for RKM College. No matter spin, no matter pace, they are just getting wickets. Looks like Harshvardhan was clear to their bowlers that we are just gonna finish this match before 20th over. We are just gonna finish this match with the wickets what we have in hand.
Aditya, he's showing his class too. We have seen Dharmik, we have seen Harsh, and now we are seeing Aditya. He is getting a wicket. He is getting wickets too. The spin bowling is in action.
And even if you consider the bowling of Aditya, the 3 balls what he has bowled, it's all going for a Yorker, all going in, finding the wicket here. What a spell. Some great captaincy from Harshvardhan. He is using all his spell in the initial stages itself, because he knows there is pressure on Weltech to build a partnership. There is pressure to get a target. Aditya to Teja. Teja tries to swing again but misses it. Looks like Weltech are just going to swing the bat no matter what ball it is, because if you consider the previous shot what Amir tried to attempt to, it was a full swing. Look at that swing. Looked like he wanted to play that on the mid wicket, over the mid wicket.
Well, that was the first one that was wide enough from the batsman. He was doing wicket to wicket bowling.
Okay, that's been played on the back foot, trying to play it at the point, but that's fielded well. There is no runs again. The ball has been swung. The ball has gone straight up, falls in the no man's land, and that should be a single there. That marks the end of the 9th over. RKM College still looking very, very comfortable in this match. Looking at the attack from the batting end, looks like Weltech is looking for some big shots here. Does not really look like they want to play safe, get comfortable and get some runs over the overs, but looking like they want some quick runs as soon as possible. Jatin, looks like it's a spin again. The wickets were broken. There was a claim for a stump out there, but Teja managed to get back to the crease and considers himself safe there. Oh, it's been given. It's been given. The wicket has been given. Wonderful stumping there by the wicketkeeper of RKM. The claim was right by the captain Harshvardhan and the wicketkeeper. Let me remind you, Harshvardhan, the captain of RKM, is the person who is standing in the slip right next to the wicketkeeper. Quick stumping. Quick stumping.
Well, we know it's a spin again and it's a wicket again.
Right.
32 for 7. Will they reach even 50?
I am not very sure at this point, looking at the way Weltech is batting in. Look at that shot. He wanted a big one but missed the batsman. Found the wicketkeeper did not make any mistake. Grabbed the ball, hit the stumps and gets the wicket. And that too the very first ball for Suyash. That should definitely build him some confidence to get more and more wickets. And with more wickets, it's just 3 more wickets which RKM would be looking for. It's been played to the point. Finds a fielder. Should be a single there. It is Suyash to Srivardhan. Like, what a day it has been for RKM College in the bowling. It's been, every ball that they are bowling is either finding the fielder, all the stumps, and they are just getting wickets. Jatin. Look at that ball. Great piece of bowling here. It's very difficult to read where the ball is gonna go after the pitch. No matter it is spinner, no matter it's a pacer here from RKM College. All of them are looking very dangerous in the bowling lineup. Srivardhan boosting the confidence of his batsman Satish. That ball was kept straight to the wicket, but Satish timed it well. Suyash. Satish. There was a good sound by the bat, but finds a fielder in the deep extra cover. The notice or the plan for RKM looks straight here. They just want wickets. What do you think, Jatin? They are not really looking for dot balls. They're not really looking. None of the boundaries are mattering to RKM, but they are continuously going for the attack, continuously trying to get wickets.
RKM Vivekanand College. They just want 3 wickets more. And Weltech University. 36 by 7. I mean, in the 10th over, I was expecting 150 plus score in the very first inning, but it is 36 by 7 in the 10th over.
Even Jatin, the word what I had with Tawfiq when he won the toss, even he was clear that he wanted 160 runs on the board. But RKM College with some counter plans for the same. I think they took it seriously when Tawfiq told that he wants 160, and Harshvardhan was like, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. And we can clearly see the promise or the dedication what the RKM College bowling lineup has done here. We have Aditya coming back again with the spin. And are the wickets broken? It's a wicket! It's a wicket! It is a wicket, and the celebration coming in. That is a similar celebration made by Hasaranga. It looks like he's one of his idols here. Straight to the wicket. What amazing bowling that has been by Aditya. Look at that. He bowled his first over, got wicket. This is his second over, gets his second wicket. Weltech University not looking in good state currently with 36 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. I mean, look at that replay. He took the clean flight, the amazing flight, that the way the ball found its way to the wicket, and the celebration. Wonderfully done here by Aditya.
Well, I want to ask a question, Vinol. When you were asking him, Tawfiq, well, how much run are you going to score in the very first inning? And he was very confident at that time. He said 160 plus. And were you noticing Harshvardhan? Was he smiling?
I am not really sure about that, Jatin, but Tawfiq did look confident when he told 160. There was some promise that he showed on his face when he told 160, and definitely the batting what he has shown as a captain, he did try to capitalize on that wicket and get some partnership there, but things were not really working for them. But Harshvardhan was definitely clear that he wanted bowling here. No matter he had won the toss, he would have definitely chosen bowling, and that did go in their plan. They are bowling here and they are doing wonderful. I mean, look at the score. Look at that flight what Aditya is giving in his bowling.
Or maybe he was confident enough, Harshvardhan. He do not want to play 20 overs. He just want to play 6 overs and finish the match in the second inning. Maybe.
Look at that replay. That was the previous wicket. That was, what a wonderful bowling there. I mean, the ball was like targeted and fixed to hit the stumps, no matter where he bowled it. But the flight and the spin what Aditya had shown in the previous over for that wicket, wonderful, like simply wonderful. We have Suyash coming in for the 12th over. The ball has been flicked. The catch is the call. That was definitely not an easy catch. He had to come a distance to get that catch. I think the bowler Suyash did know it was difficult. That's why he did not go for a shout. But the wicketkeeper wanted it, and the captain Harshvardhan wanted it. The ball was, the batsman tried to flick it over point, goes for a slap down the ground in the covers, but there's a fielder in the deep extra cover. Should be getting a single comfortably. Suyash bowling that straight onto the pads there. I mean, such a brilliant bowling lineup, Jatin, here. I mean, if you just see, they are just aiming their pads, they're just aiming the shoes of the batsman.
We thought only Harsh and Dharmik, they were good. Look at this. Lovely bowling. Straight to the middle stump. Wicket to wicket. Got him once again. Just 1 wicket away to get them all out. 38 by 9. I mean, they have crushed. They are dominating. RKM Vivekanand College. Look at this. Wicket to wicket. Straight into the middle stump.
Look at that. Yeah, the batsman did want some room to, send the ball over the fence. But the room was denied from Suyash's bowling there. Wonderful bowling. I mean, they have been just aiming the middle stump. Clean and nice. I mean, Jatin, definitely, if I was a fielder, I would have got bored of fielding because the ballers are just getting wickets, just getting the stumps, and not much for the fielders to do.
Well, I think they don't want their batsmen to get tired. Is that out? Is that a wicket? The umpire is not interested at all.
It did look like a edge for me. I mean, the sound did come, but the umpires will have a better vision there.
Well, of course, the sound maybe came from the glove of the wicketkeeper. We can guess. Oh, once again, a good spin. Suyash.
What do you think, Jatin? Will Dharmik come in here and get the last wicket for RKM and get his fiver? Or will Harshvardhan try some more experiments in this bowling lineup?
Well, definitely, Vinol. I guess you are forgetting something. Dharmik has already over his 4th over. So, there's no chance Dharmik is getting back. I guess Harsh or Aditya. Yes, Aditya is there.
Oh, I did forget that it was 4 was the limit for a bowler in T20 format. But, I mean, I was just carried away by the bowling spell of Dharmik. I mean, that's wonderfully he had done it. He had got 4 wickets. And that is what, made me look for him again in this over. But yes, Dharmik has bowled all of his overs.
Well, definitely, I also want to see Dharmik to, ball 5th over also.
If that is an option, all of us here, right. But I think Harsh will have one more over left. But will Aditya give that option to Harsh? Or will he, plan to finish things off here in this over?
They're just 1 wicket away. Aluru Mohan. Trying to get a single. But the fielders. Just set it.
The ball has been gone a distance, but the fielder covers that field. It was in the deep. Great piece of batting there. Nicely timed it, but did not get the distance. But if there was some more power, it would have been a 4 for sure.
They are taking the risk now. Once again, a misfield. They'll manage to get a single or a double.
Should be getting a couple, Jatin here, because some fresh legs that has come in. Alur and Girish. Will Aditya look for his 3rd wicket? He's already got 2.
Once
The
again
ball
in the
has
air.
been
High
gone.
in the air. No man's land.
It
Single?
was straight down and it was a single. Yes, it was. Aluru Mohan would be on strike for the 14th over.
conceded just 4 runs in the 13th
Correction.
over.
Correction. It was Aluru Mohan who had gone for the run, and Girish would like to keep the strike in the next over as well. Looks like Girish and Alur have a plan to set some runs and give some decent target for RKM. And we see Suyash coming in again.
They really want to make a partnership here, but Suyash, a spin with a decent speed. That is looking a tough. Once again, they were shouting, outside, 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 but the umpire said nope. Suyash, come here. Bowl the 4th ball. Projected score is 62. Will they get 62? I don't think so. They'll get 62 because it's the last wicket that they have.
Wicket would only be a factor here, Jatin, because as you see how Girish and Alluru have been batting, they have been calm. They have been taking their sweet time, finding where there's no many of the fielders, getting some easy runs. If they play calm, definitely they can, because they have 6 more overs to go.
They have 6 more overs to go. They are building such a great partnership here, Alluru, Mohan and Girish. But Suyash is not ready. Oh, that was a good ball.
Looked like an edge for me, but there was no claim or no signal from the umpire. But great bowling.
New bowler.
Okay, we have the new bowler Harshvardhan Sai coming in. Okay, the captain decides to bowl himself. Maybe he wants to finish things here and get the wicket and finish this innings well and for good for Weltech. Catch has been a call. There was an attempt. That stretch in the 30-yard circle. Some great fielding. A single should be taken comfortably here for Weltech.
Well, it was over the head of the covers. Harshvardhan Sai taking responsibility on his own shoulders now. Was trying to go to the fine leg.
The batsman wanted to pull it over fine leg, but Harshvardhan's bowling here difficult to read. And the wickets are broken. Houtzad is a call. Let's see what the umpire decides. Quick fielding there. No. The batsman was safe and in this crease. Good piece of fielding. The batsman is trying to just get the ball through the point and the cover, but it's not really getting through. Again, the ball has been put to the point. Catches the call, gets it. Harshvardhan finishes off things here with his last ball of the over. Weltech are all out, and RKM College would just require 46 runs to win the quarter-final one in Dr. Mgr Trophy 2025.
Well, we know it can be the catch of the match. Just have a look. What a shot. Was not enough. Wow.
Definitely the fielder had to travel some distance for that, but gets it comfortably. You remember if what I told at the starting of the over of Ashwardhan. Does Ashwardhan really want to, finish things here? And yes, he has done it.
Look at the smile he is having after the catch. Nice.
Because
What a 5 for 10. That's it.
Because definitely, Jatin, they should be smiling, they should be happy with the bowling lineup. The way their star bowlers, whoever has bowled today has done for them. It's been great. And 46 does not look like a great target here in 20 overs. It's always an easy thing in our head to, 46, we can do it fine. Or a single batsman can finish it as well.
How much overs do you think they'll need?
I don't think they would require more, but if Weltech has taken 15 overs, maybe they will try to finish off things within 10-12 overs, because they will be going slow and comfortable because they know the target is not too far, and the required rate will also be down very low. But what a piece of bowling! What a piece it has been.
Well, just don't lose the wickets. That how it works. That how the trick works, and that's it. I guess it was 45. That's it for the first inning. We'll get to see some runs showering in the second innings. Maybe because the bowlers, they do know how to, tackle it. They know the pitch well now, so they will maybe give an idea to the batsman how to bat out, or how to flick the coming short ball, or how to play the Yorker.
Right, Jatin. But one more thing is a matter is, if Weltech had faced some difficulties in this batting lineup and bowling was great here, would you think RKM will face the same issue? Definitely they will be playing it safe, because 46 runs is not a big target they would take a risk on. But will the bowling lineup from Weltech show some wonders here?
But I think they will try to end the match as soon as possible as they can.
With that, stay tuned with FGSN for the second innings, where we will see RKM Vivekanand College batting and chasing down the target 46 runs in the second innings. Look at that spell by Dharmik. That, perfect how he finds the Yorker and finds the wicket or makes the batsman come in pressure and, you know, dismantle himself from which shot to choose. Look at that. Look at that from Harsh as well. Some great bowling lineup in our game for sure. Some nice piece of batting as well from Weltech in the first innings. Look at how the batsman managed to find the gap and send the ball through.
Well, we got to see some ball swing, some bat swing. Whoa, just have a look. Dharmik, when he got his fourth one, he got his the leg stump. Harsh, he was very happy. The wicket keeper was very happy. Everyone was happy when he took his fourth wicket. Now Harsh. It was a call for LPW, but LBW umpire was not interested in that one. Once again, a wide Yorker got trapped, gave the catch. It could have been a wicket, the direct hit. And here comes the spin.
Look at that stumping, Jatin. I mean, no mistakes. Clean gets, and it was like a scripted thing. What for the keeper there? He knew exactly where the ball was coming. The bowling lineup, the length or the wickets, how the bowlers have found in here, have been impressive. Like, I don't think they should be having any discussions before coming in for the batting as well. They should be very, very happy with the way they have bowled. we are back again here in the second innings where we will see RKM College chasing down 46 runs.
Bowler name Weltech.
Sachin, what do you think? What plans would Weltech come up with? Do you know? It's not a very big target again, but they will definitely try to stop it.
Well, of course, Satish is there for the first over. Let us see what the bowling lineup of Weltech University can do. The very first ball coming in. Oh, it's a wide. Well, it's a wide. The umpire has given it the first run, the very first run. Oh, got it, like, for free.
Right. And extras is not what something you have to give when the target is 46 in 120 balls. Looks like Satish had a plan to get the batsman caught at the slip.
Once again a wide. Once again an extra. Oh, it is a bye. And it is a 4. Wide plus 4. 5 runs for free.
All the free runs. I mean, RKM is just enjoying this. That was bold. Far and wide. The wicket keeper could not really reach it. Not very easy for him to reach that one.
Of course, the wicket keeper. Look at him. He is disappointed. They don't have runs and they are giving it for free. They are giving it as an extras. 40 runs, all they need in 120 balls.
Looks easy. Very easy here for RKM College. Goes
Whoa.
for! That's a sound. Gets enough. Not enough. Gets a wicket. Gets a catch. Teja is the man who found that ball. That sound from the bat really looked sweet for me. Look at that. But did not really cover the distance.
Of course, it was high in the air. Ball finds Teja and Teja didn't make any mistake.
First wicket here for Weltech.
Well, they don't really have to loft the bat, they can just make it with singles or doubles. It's just an easy job to get 46 runs on board in 120 balls.
Right, Sachin. But I think RKM College wants to get things finished fast here. Maybe they want to finish it before lunch and have a good rest for the upcoming matches in the week.
Well, for sure, they need rest for the upcoming matches. They knows well that it is in their pocket. It is in their slot. It's 6-1 in the very first ball.
That to all 6 coming in from the
in the
extras.
very first ball, they have got 6 runs. They have lost their first wicket in the very first ball.
Something
Satish.
interesting coming here from the Dr. Mgr Cricket Championship. That was a quick single there. But amazing bowling here from Satish. The way he has come back after the extras, got a wicket, and the ball what he bowled just now was directly aiming to the chest of the batsman. Satish on the run up. It's a wide. It's a wide. Harsha definitely wanted to flick it, but not time it right. But nevertheless, the ball did not get any edge there. Satish to Harsha. Harsha flicks it over square leg. Gets the 4. Comfortable batting there from Harsha.
Well, have a look at this. Satish. He bowled really well, but Harsha. He knows it. He read it well, flicks it in the fine leg, gets a 4.
The overs timeline looks really big here, Jatin, because of the extras.
You have already conceded 12 runs in the very first over, and just look at it. 3 balls.
Another extra, another wide here. Not something what you really need to do when you have to defend a small target of 46 runs.
Looks like the game will end in power play only.
The way the extras have been given does look like. Another wide.
Is it?
The ball was way too far from the stumps. Oh no, it's a dot ball. The wide has not been given. Dot ball should not be a matter here for RKM College, because already they have scored 13 runs here in the very first over, and goes through the point, to the fence, gets the 4. What a timing, perfectly timed shot. Look at that. The ball was put for a wide Yorker, and Harsha timed it well to send it in the perfect direction where it had come from. Sends it to the point, to the 4. Gets 4 more. Very expensive over here, Jatin, for Satish.
They've got 17 in the very first over. No matter they lost their first wicket, but once again flicks it. It's a 4 once again. To the long off, to the long on. Wow. It was the first over. They got 21 runs.
Very
21 runs.
expensive.
Very expensive. Yes, of course. Very expensive over. Second over. Will they come back in the second over, or?
Looking at the form what Harsha is showing currently, I don't think any spell would be against him. I mean, look at that. He has been showering 4s, and RKM College have hit 3 4s as of now, and all the 3 coming in from the bat of Harsha. And Harsha has just played 4 balls.
Well, I was thinking when he gave the extras, that was fine. But when he bowled in the line, he got the wicket. Then I thought it's a good wicket for bowlers only. But Harsha, he's showing his class. He's showing how to bat on this pitch as well.
Yes, Jatin, the shots what he has given is perfectly timed, perfectly planned shots. And this is what, practice and hard work gets you.
Of course, Gauri Shankar. And Gauri Shankar. Aluru Mohan. Well, that was a fine ball. That was a good ball. Again a misfield. They'll get a couple of runs. Will it be a 4? No. Nice. A good defending.
That should save them 1 or 2 runs by that fielding, but it should have been stopped at 30-yard circle itself.
Well, of course, look at the current run rate and the required run rate. The required run rate is just 1.22. So they just have to take a single in every over.
Right, Jatin, that would be an easy task for RKM, but I don't think they would be interested in doing that. They would want to finish it as soon as possible. Defended well here by Gauri Shankar.
The batsmen, they are looking very confident. Just look at the stance.
Right. When you just have to, get 1 run per over, it's not a big task for anyone to, stand there and go for big shots. You can do it easily by just flicking it. Or if the bowler makes a mistake and gives you a bonus point.
I don't believe it, you know. Just look at the balls they do have. 112 balls. And just look at the number of runs they require. It's only
23 runs. 23 runs in 23 runs required here for RKM College. Easy task, because they have managed to get 24 runs in the first over. 21 runs if I'm not wrong. But if you have noticed, Jatin, Alluru is doing a great job in the bowling as well. If you have seen his line, he is making it difficult for the batsman to, flick it or get the shots where, they'll get maximum runs. Alluru to Harsha. Catch is the call, but Harsha decides to send it far, but the fielder had to run a distance, and they have got a couple. Alluru to Harsha Pradeep.
Oh.
And he's bowled! The stumps are broken. Except for the middle. All the other stumps are broken. Wonderful piece of bowling there. It was an in-swinger.
Well, surely we do have to look at the replay. What was it? What was the magic behind that ball? Amir. It was the 5th ball of the 2nd over. Just look at it. Whoa, what a in-swinger that was. The batsman is looking disappointed.
And definitely be disappointed, because he was Harsha who's been gone, who has to depart, and he was the one who was looking in great form here. Trying to get fours all over the field. Alluru plans to put a stop to Harsha here. Look at that wicket. Look, impressive bowling here. Did go all the way out of the pitch, and the ball made its way to the wicket, to the stumps. Sriwats would be walking in at number 4.
In the first over, they got the first wicket, and in the second over, they get their second. Alluru Mohan also gets their first wicket, gets his first after conceding 5 runs. One more ball left.
This is how things were with Weltech as well. They had lost their first wicket in the first over, second wicket in the second over. But if you compare the runs, RKM is already way ahead compared to Weltech. Bowled through to the leg side there. Wide has been signalled by the umpire. Alluru will have to bowl that again. Weltech has already given a lot of extras.
Yes, we can already see the pressure building here on the bowling lineup of Weltech University. They really have to defend 19 runs in 109 balls. Whoa.
To the pads! The shout out is big.
Well, that was going into the stump, wasn't it?
Did look for me, but I am not really sure if it was missing the wickets. That would be a fact to consider for the umpire there.
Just look at it.
Yeah, looked like it was missing the leg stump there.
It was missing the leg stumps.
Brilliant call by the umpire here. Some close call, of course.
Of course, we cannot challenge the umpire. He is good at it. He is good what he
yes.
is doing right now.
A leg bye was signalled for the last run. 18 runs required for RKM College. As a matter of now, RKM can just finish this match with 3 sixes.
Of course, 18 runs in 108 balls. They can make in just 3. RKM Vivekanand College.
Do you think Weltech will have any out of the box plan here for RKM?
Out of the box, well, I don't think so. Just look at the
Played at-
square shot. Wow. What a cut that was.
Wonderfully done. I mean, he just timed it well. Look, using the pace from the bowler. Look at that. Clean and nice. Making its way through the gap, finding the fence, getting 4 more. Complete use of the pace here by Srivats. Defended well by Srivats. Looks like he wants to play calm and, nice shots here.
We already saw some bat swings, some flicks, some great loft, and just right now we already saw a great square cut. I just want to see a great cover drive now. Well, it was a wide.
The
was a
umpire
no ball
signals a
too.
no ball and a free hit has been given. Yes, it did look like a wide as well.
It was wide away, wide enough that the umpire didn't even blink twice. He gave a no ball.
And a free hit was signaled directly. Satish considering very expensive in this chase. It's a free hit. And Srivats, that was a bouncer straight to his helmet. A warning has been given to Satish.
It was a great comeback. He's looking aggressive now. Well, look at the required the required run rate, 0.74.
They really need not do anything at this point for the batting
13
end.
runs in 105 balls.
That was some good line in that ball by Satish. But RKM managed to get a quick single. Just 12 required now for RKM. A wide has been signalled. The ball was definitely too far from the stumps. It looks like Satish is looking for a wide yorker so that the batsman can get caught in the slip. Oh, the slip has been moved away. Satish to Gauri Shankar. Tried to defend it but did not really, hit the right spot on the bat, but manages to get a comfortable single. Lot of extras here, lot of extras.
Well, the batsmen don't really have pressures on their shoulder. I think they'll go for a boundary in the last ball.
Yeah, when you have like 10 runs remaining to win in 103 balls and you have wickets in hand, they would want to finish off things in style.
Of course, in style. It was wide away. It was wide enough.
Is it wide enough to get a 4? No.
I guess it is a no ball. It's just a wide.
A wide has been signalled and I think the batsmen have even able to get some runs there. Adding some more for that wide. Just 8 runs required. The audience are claiming for a 6 here.
Satish.
Let's
The very
see.
last ball of third over. Flicks it away. Is it a 6? It's a 4. Well, once again, he gets a boundary, he gets another boundary. Gauri Shankar. But Gauri, it was a first boundary for Gauri Shankar. I'm really sorry. 42 for 2 at the end of 3. Just need 4 in 102 balls.
Very, very easy. I mean, look at the batting lineup. I mean, the way they have been batting in this innings. Gauri did want a 6 there, but did not get the distance. What do you think, Jatin? Will this be the last over of this match? Will Weltech, finish game off here?
After seeing the batting of RKM Vivekanand College, I do think it can be the last over of Aluru Mohan as well. It took more than 13 overs for Weltech University to score this much runs, and they have scored it in just 3 overs.
That was a close ball. Wonderful bowling here by Aluru Mohan. Does not look like he wants them to finish things here. He is still looking for a wicket. Great piece of bowling there by Aluru. Just 4 runs required. NC Srivatsa, that was a powerful shot but did not time it well. That's why the ball did not get any far. It was right there at the pitch.
Third over of the 4th ball. Aluru Mohan to Srivats. Wide Yorker once again a dot ball.
The timeline has been going great for Aluru here. I mean, great bowling.
3 dots in a row.
He also has patched a wicket here in the previous over for Weltech, and has just given 6 runs. Great economy for Aluru.
Once again a dot ball. 4th in a row. I mean, this over is really going well for Aluru Mohan, but it's not enough. They need wickets.
But if you have noticed, Jatin, Aluru is just trying to keep the ball away from the stumps. He just wants the batsman to give him an edge, and the wicketkeeper gets the catch. Ball sit straight. That was pulled away, but caught. He's been caught at square leg. A loss of wicket for RKM. Srivats has to depart.
I just said that they need wicket, and Aluru Mohan, he stood up for his team. He said, okay, I'll get one. That was the 2nd wicket for Aluru Mohan as well, and the 3rd for Weltech University. They are just going with the flow. 42 by 3.
But does not really matter here, Jatin, because they have wickets, they have balls, and not 4 runs is not a big deal to get in. They can just get it to singles, or maybe they decide to fire up and finish things.
Well, of course, हिंदी में एक कहावत है कि आते आते बहुत देर हो गई जनाब. We can see things going well for RKM Vivekanand College, Weltech University. If they had to come back, then it's not the right time. They should not have given the extras in the very first over. Conceded so many runs. Aluru Mohan. Last ball of this over. Again a wide, again an extra, again not a single. A wide plus single.
Come back for a 2, and they should have caught it. Yeah, they did come back for a 2, and
they took 3 runs, for free.
Alluru will have to bowl that again because it was called a wide. And they managed to get +2 on that. And with that, the scores have been tied. 1 run is what is required for RKM to badge a victory here.
Well, of course, he'll try to finish off in style. The last ball, it can be the last ball of the innings too. Yes, of course, he is trying to finish off in the style. There was a fielder under the ball.
But nevertheless, Jatin, the single has been taken. The chase has been completed. RKM mark a victory here in the first quarter-final of Dr. Mgr Cricket Championship 2025.
Well, of course, that was it. That was the first match of this day. RKM Vivekanand College, they really dominated Weltech University. It took 4 overs to make 46 runs. Whether it took to 13 plus overs for Weltech University to make that, to make that amount of runs. It is unbelievable. It is incredible. They didn't took a run.
Oh, okay, there was no run
Don't
there on that
tell
ball.
me they are not. They didn't took that run.
Okay, even I'm shocked, Jatin, as much as you are, because when the ball had gone up, we definitely saw the batsman, going in for a run, but the run has not been given. And we decided to, finish off things in a better way.
Yes, in a better way, with a boundary maybe. And that is it.
It is a boundary. This is what kind of a finish RKM College were looking for. RKM Vivekanand College won by 7 wickets. What a great piece of cricket that RKM College have shown here in the bowling department, especially getting wickets every over.
They didn't wanted to make 46. Really, they did wanted to make 49.
Great batting.
Well, it's just a start that we are looking at. The second match, it is going to be, I think it is going to be really, a tough one. Weltech versus RKM Vivekanand. Well, what else is there that is yet to watch?
We have definitely seen some young talent in this match. Talking about Dharmik, Bharadwaj, especially getting 4 wickets for RKM.
Sir.
Great piece of cricket here.
Well, I think the credit goes to Dharmik Bharadwaj. He took 4 wickets and gave the boost to RKM Vivekanand College, and from there the whole game got changed.
Definitely, Jatin. Most of the credit goes to Dharmik.
Well, that's it. That was it for the first match. We'll get to see you in the second match itself. Me and Vinol are now signing off. We'll see you in the second match in a very few seconds. Don't go anywhere. If you are watching right now, do subscribe to Freedom Global Sports Network.
What does it take to rise above the ordinary? Collaboration and dedication, building dreams together. Innovation opens doors to infinite possibilities. Precision, focus, the relentless drive to be the best. Here, the future is yours to create. Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and Sri Perumbudur. What does it take to rise above the ordinary? Collaboration and dedication, building dreams together. Innovation opens doors to infinite possibilities. Precision, focus, the relentless drive to be the best. Here, the future is yours to create. Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and Sri Perumbudur. What does it take to rise above the ordinary? Collaboration and dedication, building dreams together. Innovation opens doors to infinite possibilities. Precision, focus, the relentless drive to be the best. Here, the future is yours to create. Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and Sri Perumbudur. What does it take to rise above the ordinary? Collaboration and dedication, building dreams together. Innovation opens doors to infinite possibilities. Precision, focus, the relentless drive to be the best. Here, the future is yours to create. Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and Sri Perumbudur. What does it take to rise above the ordinary? Collaboration and dedication, building dreams together. Innovation opens doors to infinite possibilities. Precision, focus, the relentless drive to be the best. Here, the future is yours to create. Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and Sri Perumbudur. What does it take to rise above the ordinary? Collaboration and dedication, building dreams together. Innovation opens doors to infinite possibilities. Precision, focus, the relentless drive to be the best. Here, the future is yours to create. Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and Sri Perumbudur.
What a wonderful game it had been here between Weltech and RKM Vivekanand College. We had seen some great bowling lineup by RKM and some great, bowling lineup from Weltech as well. We have the winning captain, Mr. Harshvardhan from RKM College. What are your thoughts on this win, Harshvardhan?
Nothing much. Bowlers stick to the plan very well, so yeah, that made it
Yeah.
very easy.
I mean, what do you tell about Bharadwaj's wicket? I mean, Dharmik's bowling lineup.
He bowled extremely well, so he's a main bowler in this tournament, so yeah, he done his job. That's it.
Was that in the plan that you would come in for the last over to bowl, or it was just an experiment what you did?
No, it's just an experiment. I am not a bowler actually. I'm just a batsman. Just I took a risk and I took a wicket. That's it.
Okay, but nevertheless you got the wicket and you just did what was supposed to happen and did finish things off well. But in the batting lineup as well, we saw that you guys were just firing some shots. Was the plan, to finish off things early and take some rest from the lunch as well, or was it just your natural game?
Actually, we thought to finish it before the power play itself, so it will look very easier. So yeah, that's the actual plan. That's the plan.
Yeah, that is all, guys, from the captain, from winning captain Mr. Harshvardhan, who has cleared this quarter-final stage in the Dr. Mgr Trophy Championship 2025, and they would be making all their way to semi-finals in the upcoming days. All the best to you and your team.
Thank you.
Have a great tournament ahead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are delighted to have Jasprit Bumrah as the ambassador of Satyabama, symbolizing determination and excellence.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm truly privileged to be a part of Satyabama, an institution that inspires and nurtures future achievers. Together, let's empower young minds to reach greatness.
We are delighted to have Jasprit Bumrah as the ambassador of Satyabama, symbolizing determination and excellence.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm truly privileged to be a part of Satyabama, an institution that inspires and nurtures future achievers. Together, let's empower young minds to reach greatness.
We are delighted to have Jasprit Bumrah as the ambassador of Satyabama, symbolizing determination and excellence.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm truly privileged to be a part of Satyabama, an institution that inspires and nurtures future achievers. Together, let's empower young minds to reach greatness.
We are delighted to have Jasprit Bumrah as the ambassador of Satyabama, symbolizing